Welcome to Significant Now. Thank you for checking in. Join me as I dig deep and expose the hidden truths about Tim Westwood. Tim, born the 3rd of October 1956, son of the then Bishop of Peterborough, grew up in Norwich. He struggled at school and was diagnosed with dyslexia. In the 1970s, he began DJing, playing reggae and jazz funk, sometimes warming up for David Rodigan. Westwood, who started calling himself Big Dog, was injured in a drive-by shooting in Kennington, South London, on the 18th of July 1999, after he had been playing at the Lambeth Country Show in Brockwell Park. According to police reports, gunmen on a motorbike pulled up alongside his Range Rover and shot him in his arm and his assistant. He alleged that the gunmen were gang members who had been threatening him to stop playing shows in the neighborhood. On the 6th of June 2006, Radio 1 and Westwood's show in particular was accused of encouraging knife and gun crime by the leader of the Conservative Party, David Cameron. Critics derided Westwood's fake and put on black British pronunciation and dialect. In interviews, Sacha Baron Cohen has stated that Westwood, including his accent, inspired his fictional Ali G character. Westwood has also been accused in the media of giving false statements about his age and background. In 2000, this photo taken in 2000, at the age of 43, Westwood insisted to a Guardian journalist that he was 27. "No way does he look 27, I'm sorry, not sorry." Tim Westwood is a name that's synonymous with hip-hop in the UK. Westwood's first radio show was on the pirate radio station LWR. He then moved to Kiss FM, which he co-owned. He was on Capital FM from 1987, and in 1994 he moved to BBC Radio 1 to present its new rap show. The show was launched with a live concert with the notorious Big and Puff Daddy. The rap show was the top-ranked hip-hop show in the UK. His Radio 1 show was produced by his company Justice Entertainment, which also produced Chris Goldfinger. In 2004, Westwood was a patron of the internal radio station at Feltham Young Offenders Institution in West London. He's been a staple in the music industry for over 3 decades, hosting some of the most iconic radio shows and festivals, and has been credited with helping to launch the careers of many artists. It was announced on the 26th of July 2013 that he was leaving the BBC after nearly 20 years as part of planned schedule changes, which took effect on the 21st of September. Westwood hosted the MTV series Pimp My Ride UK, which ran for 3 seasons, from 2005 to 2007. Westwood's official YouTube channel Tim Westwood TV has over 500 million video views and over 1 million subscribers. Westwood has released 14 compilation albums. Westwood has won the 2016 Legacy Award at the GRM Daily Rated Awards, the 2010 Radio Academy John Peel Award for Outstanding Contribution to Music, and the MOBO Awards for Best Radio DJ in 2000, 2003, 2005, 2007, and 2008. He was nominated for Sony Radio's Music Broadcaster of the Year Award in 2003 and 2006. This man is wealthy with a net worth of around $13 million and has tried to take down other YouTubers who make videos about these alleged crimes. Wish me luck with this one. But behind the scenes, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding Westwood, and today we're going to dive into some of the allegations that have been made against him. Tim Westwood has faced a string of controversies throughout his career, including allegations of sexual misconduct, verbal abuse, and even racism. In July 2020, Global Media and Entertainment, the parent company of Capital Extra, was criticized for failing to investigate allegations that Westwood had behaved inappropriately with young female fans. Westwood responded, "I can confirm that such allegations are false and without any foundation." In April 2022, as a result of a joint investigation by BBC News and The Guardian, covered in the BBC 3 documentary Tim Westwood, Abuse of Power, Westwood was accused by 7 women of sexual misconduct between 1992 and 2017. He denied the allegations. Nevertheless, Global Capital's parent company announced in late April 2022 that he was stepping down from his show until further notice, while several venues cancelled appearances by Westwood. Just recently, several women have come forward with disturbing accounts of their experiences with Westwood, painting a picture of a man who has allegedly used his power and influence to exploit and manipulate others. The Sunday Times reported in July 2022 that 17 women had made allegations against Westwood. He also faced an allegation from a woman that they had sex when she was 14. In August 2022, the Metropolitan Police confirmed that they were investigating allegations against Westwood of sexual offences. As of October 2023, no charges have been filed. The BBC Director General Tim Davie described the allegations as shocking, though also stated that he could find no previous formal complaints about Westwood. In July 2022, following a Freedom of Information request to the BBC and Guardian investigation, the BBC said it had received 6 complaints about Westwood and referred one to the police. KC Gemma White is conducting an investigation to determine whether the BBC knew of the allegations during Westwood's nearly 20-year career with them. There are also claims that Westwood has constantly belittled and bullied those around him, creating a toxic work environment that many have struggled to escape. The police apparently are investigating one claim. What's even more concerning is that these allegations aren't just limited to his personal life. They also extend to his professional conduct, with some accusing him of sabotaging the careers of those he saw as threats. One of the most damning allegations against Westwood is that he has engaged in predatory behavior, using his position of power to coerce and manipulate young women into doing his bidding. According to those who have spoken out, Westwood would often offer to help artists with their careers in exchange for sexual favors, and would become aggressive and vindictive when they refused his advances. Some of them said they encountered Mr. Westwood when they were under 18. One said she was only 14 when he first had sex with her. In a video that appeared on social media last year, the DJ was asked whether the allegations were true. It's a disturbing pattern of behavior that has left a trail of destruction in its wake, and has left many wondering how Westwood was able to get away with this for so long. The implications of these allegations are huge, not just for Westwood's own career, but for the wider music industry as a whole. If true, these allegations would suggest that Westwood has been using his platform to exploit and harm others, rather than to uplift and empower them. It's also raised questions about how the music industry allows people like Westwood to thrive, even when there are clear warning signs of abusive behavior. But of all the allegations that have been made against Westwood, there's one moment that stands out as particularly damning. A video recently surfaced showing Westwood making a series of racist and sexist comments that have left even his most ardent defenders struggling to justify his behavior. I personally haven't seen this yet. In November 2024, the Metropolitan Police submitted a file of evidence to the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, which is now considering bringing charges against him. It's a moment that has changed the way many people see Westwood and has forced them to confront the reality of his actions. It's a moment that has sparked outrage and anger, and has left many demanding accountability from Westwood and those who have enabled him. For many, the revelations about Westwood's behavior have been shocking and disturbing, and have forced them to re-examine their relationship with him and his music. As we look back on his career, it's clear that there were warning signs that something was wrong, signs that were ignored or dismissed at the time, but it's never too late to hold people accountable for their actions, and to demand better from those in positions of power. The Mail Online reported that he had moved to Lagos, Nigeria, for the first half of 2024. He plays in gigs up and down the country, despite some campaigners calling for nightclubs not to host him since the allegations emerged. Some reports say he is now doing a cooking show. In November 2024, the Metropolitan Police submitted a file of evidence to the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, which is now considering bringing charges against him. Be sure to hit that like button and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights on the music industry and the people who shape it. For more trending significant topics, please like and comment. Have a great day.